What is going on, guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Thursday NBA edition of my DFS podcast. We are back for the second half of the NBA season. Very excited for that. I'm doing a little bit of a bonus purchase. It was yesterday going into today to the end of the day. If you spend $40 on my site, you'll get a $10 bonus on top of that. We got plenty of great value tonight. Some really good punt plays, some really good stud plays, and there's not really any questionable guys, which is not surprising because during the All-Star break with the guys not playing for a week, teams know pretty much if they'll be ready to come back and play in that first game. So that's a big benefit to the first game back. We got some pretty key injury news of guys being out. We'll take advantage of that. Drop a like on this video. Make sure you're subscribed. Tell anybody you know about it. I do really appreciate it. I'm here to help you guys build a nice base for tonight's NBA main slate. Using FanDuel salary. So we got 7 games on tonight's slate for point guard. Let's jump right into things here with newly acquired Aaron Holiday for the Phoenix Suns. Chris Paul is out for 1 to 2 months now, so they really don't have a point guard. They have Landry Shamet coming back, but I think Holiday is going to be slated to start here for the Suns. Minimum price is fine. He should get 25 minutes if he starts, and they have a great matchup against the OKC Thunder. They should be able to still dominate them even without CP3. Unless news comes out later on, I think Holiday should start, and he is a very strong punt play for the Suns. Shooting guard for the same reasons here. Let's go on the star side of this here. Devin Booker, 8,800, probably one of the best studs to spend up for tonight with no CP3. He's going to see some extra usage. He had been really good outside, even with CP3 playing. So he should see over 30 minutes tonight. He has an awesome matchup against the Thunder, and he has 50 to 60 fantasy point upside. So at 8,800, that price is too cheap. He needs 44 fantasy points to hit value. He is a stud of a play tonight. For small forward, I do like Isaac Okoro. I don't know if he's a must play, but I'm going to try to give you guys as many cheap plays as possible. With no Darius Garland and no Caris LeVert, the Cavs are going to be really, really short-handed at the guard position. Rajon Rondo is looking like he'll be starting at point guard. They got Goodwin as well. Okoro, their usual starting shooting guard, should be playing, normal minutes. He usually plays 30 minutes. He just doesn't see much usage with Evan Mobley, Jarrett Allen, Caris LeVert, Darius Garland all getting their usage. So without Garland and LeVert, without Garland and LeVert, Okoro will be one of the highest usage guys on the team behind Allen and Mobley. So he is a pretty good play at basically minimum salary tonight for 3,700. Power forward, let's go to another punt play here. Nurkic is out for a little bit here now. The Trailblazers acquired Drew Eubanks from the Spurs, but he's only on a 10-day contract. Watford just signed a pretty surprisingly long 4-year, $5.8 million deal. So the Blazers like Trendon Watford. You wouldn't sign him to a 4-year deal unless you're looking to give him some run. He should be the main beneficiary of this Nurkic news of him being out. I expect Watford to start. Eubanks is a newly acquired guy on a 10-day contract. I don't think he sees a ton of minutes. Even if he sees like 20 minutes, all the other minutes have to go to Watford as he's their other big man. So I expect Watford to start, and I expect him to see 25 to 30 minutes. And when he gets the minutes, he can be a pretty productive guy. So at 3,500, he needs 18 fantasy points for value. He could end up being the best punt play on the slate against the Golden State Warriors. And then for center, we're going to have this video consist of 2 studs, 3 scrubs. Here's the stud, Nikola Jokic, my favorite play on the night. whenever he's playing in general, I love picking him. When he's playing an especially bad team and bad defense, you got to just lock him in. 11,400. He needs 57 fantasy points for value. He has 60 to 65 to maybe 70 point upside. Definitely against the Kings, even with them getting Sabonis. I don't care. The Kings defense is bad. They play with a lot of pace. They're on the road here, so I don't think the Nuggets are going to blow them out. It should be close, it should be competitive, and it should be high scoring. Jokic, the sky is the limit for this guy tonight. Last time he played Sacramento was on January 7th, and he went for 33 and 10 for 65 fantasy points. This guy averages 55 a game. He hardly ever gets below 50 fantasy points. He is the strongest cash game play tonight as of right now, in my opinion. That'll sum it up for today's video, guys. It's really good to be back. I'm excited. NHL was okay for the time being, but I was getting sick of that over the last couple of nights. Pretty tough to predict. Back on the NBA train. Let's get after it tonight. Roll into the weekend with a nice winning here tonight. So until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I am signing off. See ya.